think we're going to get started. Good evening. I am Jessica Plummer, the school counselor for the class of 2026. Welcome, parents, families, faculty, friends, and most importantly, the outstanding members of the class of 2026. Welcome to our awards night celebration. Tonight, we gather to recognize the hard work, dedication, and accomplishments of students who have distinguished themselves throughout their time at Davies. These achievements represent much more than academic success. They reflect perseverance, growth, leadership, and a commitment to making the most of every opportunity. Each student being honored tonight has made a positive and lasting impact on our school community. We are incredibly proud of all you have accomplished and grateful to the families, teachers, counselors, and mentors who have supported you along the way. As you prepare for the next chapter of your journey, we hope you carry forward the same determination and character that brought you here tonight. Your future is bright, and we look forward to all you can achieve. Congratulations to each of you, and enjoy this special evening. I'm going to turn it over to the principal, Dr. Lino.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to echo the sentiments of Mrs. Plummer by welcoming all of you here this evening and sharing how proud the faculty and I are of the Davies class of 2026. The awards tonight, which are going to a number of outstanding individuals within the class, are a reflection of the hard work and dedication that they have demonstrated day in and day out in the classroom, as well as in communities throughout the state. I'd also like to acknowledge all the families and friends who have supported the young men and women being recognized tonight during the ups and downs of their educational journey. The accomplishments that will be announced shortly aren't done in isolation, and as the old adage goes, it takes a village. So please know that your presence here tonight means a lot to them, as well as to Davies. And now, without further ado, let's start celebrating these awesome seniors. I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Plummer.
Okay, one thing I just want to mention, that when you're coming to get your award, students, if you could enter the stage on the right and exit, just come right through here, okay? Okay, we are going to start off with our 33rd Annual Lieutenant Governor Leadership Award. Since 1993, the Lieutenant Governor Leadership Awards have recognized hundreds of well-deserving students who make a positive difference in their school communities. The student must demonstrate dedication to their studies, community involvement, lead positive school change, and inspire to excel. This year's recipient is Zaire Blake. I'd like to welcome Mr. Strick and Mr. Broshi to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Strick. This is Mr. Broshi. We are from the Social Studies Department here at Davies, and we actually have 2 awards to give out this evening. The first is the Pell Medal. It's presented to a graduating senior who has displayed excellence in the study of United States history in the college prep program. The selected student has shown a desire to know, understand, and apply the lessons of our country's past to create a better future. The Pell Medal was created for the Honorable Claiborne Pell, a U.S. Senator representing Rhode Island from 1961 until 1997. Senator Pell is probably best known throughout this country for the college grants that bear his name, Pell Grants, which provide financial assistance for college-bound students. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the 2026 winner of the Pell Medal for United States History is Kennedy Hall.
with great pleasure that I would also like to present the Advanced Placement Excellence in History Award. The Davies Advanced Placement U.S. History Award is presented annually to a student who demonstrates exemplary understanding of AP content along with an inquisitive, sharp mind. The recipient shows critical thinking and questioning skills necessary for a future historian and citizen. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the 2026 winner of the Davies AP History Award goes to Noge Guy. And up next we have Ms. Mello.
Okay, the Reverend William Blackstone High School Community Service Scholarship was established by the Luke Charitable Foundation. This foundation is heavily involved in scholarships for academic excellence and exchanges, leadership development, as well as cultural exchanges among high school and college students. It is a leading partner of the International Leadership Foundation New England chapter. The scholarship is awarded to students in the Blackstone Valley area in order to assist them in their academic endeavors. Scholarships are based upon academic achievement along with strong community service. Each winner was awarded a $2,000 scholarship where they received that at a ceremony that they attended a few weeks ago. The winners of this scholarship are Paul Morris and Kaylin Woods. Our next presenter is Miss Appel.
Good evening, everyone. Mrs. Appel, I'm the CTE supervisor here at Davies. I'm here to present the Town Fair Tire Toolship Award. The Town Fair Tire Foundation has graciously designated Davies as a $10,000 grant recipient of the Toolship Awards. These 10 $1,000 scholarships financially support students who are continuing with their CTE program full-time after graduation. Each recipient will receive $1,000 to purchase tools for the trade. This year's winners of the Town Fair Foundation Toolship Award are Angel Barrios from Electrical and Renewable Energy, Alexa Ray DeSimone from Automotive Careers, Aiden DeRocher from Hospitality Careers, Blake Dexter from Electrical and Renewable Energy, Giovanni Gesuino from Advanced Manufacturing, Sergio Medina from Automotive Careers, AJ Neves from Electrical and Renewable Energy, Tania Rodriguez Andrade from Hospitality Careers, Benjamin Solaris from Electrical and Renewable Energy, and finally Finnegan Trainer, also from Automotive Careers. Our next Thank you. Our next presenter is Michelle Cahill.
That go on throughout the year. We have our 100-year anniversary this year, and we would like to give a $1,000 scholarship to award to one of the students. We are glad to give this award to Miss Rain Montero.
The Davies Teacher Association scholarships. It is both a privilege and a profound honor to stand before you today to present the Davies Teacher Association Scholarship and the DTA Memorial Scholarship to two exceptional young ladies. Both of them were selected by a majority vote amongst all teachers, which says a lot about their character. This year's recipient of the DTA scholarship is kind, talented, and motivated to achieve. She has challenged herself with her coursework and has seen great academic success. She has been inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, the Rhode Island and National Honor Societies. She has earned a silver for the seal of biliteracy. This student was also a member of the women's basketball team. Next year, she plans to attend the University of Rhode Island and study kinesiology. This year's Davies Teacher Association scholarship recipient is Isabella Vargas. Now to the DTA Memorial Scholarship recipient. In honoring the legacies of former teachers, we seek to recognize individuals who embody the same qualities they held dear: leadership, dedication, and a genuine care for others. She is a hardworking and kind individual. As a student in the Davies Hospitality Program, she has been awarded for her achievements in ProStar. Her efforts have led to inductions into the National Technical Honor Society, the Rhode Island Honor Society, and the National Technical Honor Society. She has also received the Presidential Award. This student will continue her academic journey at the University of Rhode Island to study pre-vet medicine. This year's recipient is a testament to the impact of great educators and the power of leading with passion and drive. It is with great pride that I present the DTA Memorial Scholarship to Abigail Grullon. Next up is Mrs. Freitas.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Freitas, Supervisor of Student Supports. Tonight I am presenting the Colorado Memorial Award for Excellence. It is with great pleasure to present this award to two very deserving students. Before introducing them, I would like to take a moment to share a little about the person this award honors and the impact she had on the Davies community. Ms. Bondigo was dedicated with more than 30 years teaching experience. I had the privilege of working with her closely in my early years in my early career as a first-year teacher when I was assigned to co-teach in a classroom. From the very first day, she welcomed me with kindness, patience, and support. Years later, when I became her supervisor, she continued to offer the same encouragement and professionalism. What made Mrs. Wardiga so special was her ability to make everyone around her feel valued and supported. She shared her knowledge generously and always worked to help others grow and succeed. More importantly, she brought that same care and dedication to every student she met. She truly believed in supporting young people and helping them reach their fullest potential. This was the goal that she tirelessly strived to achieve. The students receiving this award tonight were nominated by their teachers for demonstrating many of the same qualities Ms. Wardiga represented. They have shown growth, perseverance, and commitment to the values we strive to instill in all students at Davies. Our first recipient is Darwin Bilgran Bedoya, who's described as polite, hardworking, conscientious, well-prepared, and always supportive of his classmates. The second recipient is Danya Rodriguez Andrade, as described as diligent, hardworking, intrinsically motivated, and supportive of learning and the successes of her classmates. Thank you for congratulating them, and good luck to their future and as they move on to the next chapter in their lives. Presenter is Mr. Fantosi.
Hello, my name is Mr. Fantosi. I'm one of the graphics and interactive media teachers, but we're going to pretend I'm the library media specialist for tonight. I am here to present 2 awards. One I am presenting 2 awards. The first one is the Reader Leader Award, and that is going to Yassine Jai. And the next one is the Reader Leader, which is going to Melita Gill. Presenters are Ms. Enos and Mr. Ness.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Ness, here with Ms. Enos to honor some students who are in the after-school music program here at Davies. It's my pleasure first to present the Passion for Music Award. This goes to one of our most consistent and dependable students, someone who actually joined the music club as a senior, yet immediately became an important part of the group, bonded with other musicians in our group over his love of heavy metal music like Metallica. He's always kind, encouraging, animated, fun to talk to, brings joy not only to the music club, but I spoke with his teachers, and he does the same in all of his classes. It's my pleasure to bring up Richard Briere.
Alright, so I have had the pleasure of working with all of the talented singers and musicians in the Davies Music Club for the past 2 years. 2 of our graduating seniors have contributed very meaningfully to our ensemble, helping to coach underclassmen, taking on leadership roles, providing valuable and constructive feedback to improve the musicality of our performances, and creating a safe, positive community for everyone to feel comfortable learning and growing in their musical skills. So Mr. Ness and I would like to recognize the hard work, dedication, musical talent, and leadership shown by Rain Montero and Mackenzie Clement. So we hope that music is going to forever remain a passion of theirs as they continue on in their journey.
Okay, and the Music Club has one last award. This is our Music Maestro Award. This student brings his whole authentic self to the Music Club and in all of his endeavors. He also has incredibly unique flair for style. He holds himself accountable by always following through on what he says he's going to do, which is really important to us and his peers. He models authenticity and accountability for the underclassmen in the group who look up to him. Other students in our group said they respect this person so much because he listens to them as a leader in our group. He always included everyone in decision making and went along with the group even when he didn't agree. Students told us that he goes 100%, never halfway. He even arranged music for the group, rearranged music that wasn't working, sent videos to help students who were struggling on their instruments, and what an amazing person. This is Alex Lagunas.
We have a special award just for him, a guitar, because of course we couldn't give out the award on the guitar. All right, please welcome Ms. Sapola, our next presenter.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Mrs. Sapola, and I'm a special educator here at Davies, as well as the school-wide Tier 1 PBIS coordinator. PBIS stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports, and as part of this initiative, our PBIS committee works to develop rewards, incentives, and opportunities aimed at promoting positive student behavior and improving overall student attendance. This evening, we're proud to recognize the following senior students for their outstanding contributions to our school community. These students have exemplified the core values of being respectful, responsible, and ready to succeed throughout their high school careers. These students have been true advocates for the Davies community and will undoubtedly continue to lead with integrity in whatever career path they pursue. Their positive impact will be remembered for many years to come, and as a community, we are proud to celebrate their many accomplishments. So it is with great pleasure to announce the recipients for this year's award. Elizabeth Agucha. Noge Ye. Allison O'Regan. And Kaylin Woods. Okay, at this time, I would like to invite Dr. Libano to the stage. Yes. Okay, these are the Student Council Awards. And I have had the privilege of serving as the Student Council Advisor for the past 4 years. And during that time, I've watched this particular group of students bring the ideals of the Student Council to life through their leadership, service, school spirit, and community involvement. And Mrs. Watkins and Dr. Libano were very helpful, and they provided so much guidance to me as I pursued this endeavor with the students. So tonight we are proud to recognize our senior Student Council members who have made a meaningful impact on the climate and culture of Davies, whether serving as officers or dedicated members or running pep rallies. These students have consistently stepped up to support their peers, organize events, and help create a positive and welcoming environment throughout our school. Their commitment, leadership, and willingness to get involved has left a lasting impression on the Davies community. They have been strong representatives of their class and positive role models for others, helping to shape the spirit and traditions of our school. And as a symbol of our appreciation for their dedication of service, these students will be receiving a medallion to wear at graduation, and we are grateful for all that they have contributed over the years and look forward to seeing the success that they will achieve in the future. So it is with great pleasure that we recognize this year's Student Council senior recipients. Elizabeth Agucha, Zaire Blake, Lorena Brown, Jillian Bruce, Lissalin Tapina, Anaya Gomes, Lissalin Guzman, Yassine Nadal, London Robinson, Brianna Silver, Rocco Siracusa, Julian St. Pierre, and Kaylin Woods. Thank you all for everything. We still have one pep rally to go, so thank you. Our next presenter will be Mr. LeClaire.
Thank you to the Advanced Manufacturing seniors this year for all their hard work and effort. I'd like to reward that effort to some of those seniors for standing out above and beyond the rest. The first award I'd like to present is for the manufacturing program. The award is in honor of Kevin Crowley, who taught this program for over 25 years. Kevin Crowley was a great leader and a great teacher. He actually inspired Mr. Dacier to become a teacher as well. It was always fun to be around and elevated each and every student in his class to be the very best. He never took himself too seriously and always had a good joke to tell. Every year, Kevin purchases a machinist tool chest to be awarded to the top student of the senior class in the Advanced Manufacturing program. This year, one student stood out to capture that top spot. That student's name is Peter Groschel. Someone who doesn't wait for instructions but takes the initiative to move forward with his projects. What truly sets Peter apart in his unquenchable desire to innovate, he doesn't just want to complete the job, he wants to create, define, and master. She is the first one there to ensure that the job is done and done right. In our advanced manufacturing shop, she has taken on the vital role of freshman assistant for week A, serving as a mentor, recruiter, and guide for each cohort of freshman students going through their technical rotation, as well as our group of 20 freshmen that she helped recruit into the program. She is more than just present and on time. She is a cornerstone of our shop floor. Lily, your dedication to helping our 9th graders finding their footing in this trade has been invaluable. Thank you for your leadership and your heart. The Most Improved Student, or should I say Students Award, is a testament to the fact that it's not just how you start, but how you chose to finish. 3.5 years ago, Giovanni Giacino and Albert Grullon were students with undeniable potential, but who struggled with the disciplines and focus of the shop. But their senior year, they became a masterclass in transformation. Giovanni's drive was on full display during his co-op placement in electric boat, where he excelled so much that he would return to our shop on his off days and complete a full week's worth of technical projects in just 8 hours. Albert showed an equally relentless motivation, often staying through lunch and after school to master the trade, eventually impressing the electric boat liaison pilot program so thoroughly they offered him a job on the spot. Whether it's Giovanni's unmatched determination shown by being offered and accepting a full-time position at Electric Boat, or Albert's initiative as he prepares for college this fall, both young men have proven they have the grit to succeed in the industry. It is my absolute honor to recognize the growth, maturity, and hard work success of this year's Most Improved students. Congratulations. The next awards are for college scholarships from the Gene Haas Foundation. The Gene Haas Foundation awards many manufacturing programs throughout the country who prove to be great training programs for up-and-coming machinists. The following students will be the benefactors of this grant and will each be receiving a $1,000 college scholarship to be applied towards tuition to the college of their choice. Kevin Ariolo. Adrian Pulliam. These are your certificates, guys. You need to see Mr. Dacier about actually getting the cash. The next presenters are going to be Mr. Adamo and Mr. Spillane.
Hi everyone, my name is Jesse Spillane, this is John Adamo. We are representing the Automotive Careers Program. Now, Automotive Careers kind of is an umbrella over the top of auto collision and automotive technology. I'm here for the auto collision side, he's for auto tech. The first award I'm going to start with is for a senior who helps me out in the morning with my freshmen. I've had some really good freshman helpers over the years, but I can honestly say this is the best freshman helper I've ever had. I think he's probably missed one day of school in the morning, and he's just really, really good with the kids when they come in. He works well with them, he always knows what to do, he's always ready to go. So that award is going to go to Jaden Cook. The second award I'm going to give out tonight is for Most Outstanding Student in Auto Collision. This student is a multi-sport athlete, still able to come to school in the morning, wide awake, ready to go. In the classroom, always one of the first done with the assignments, always done with a great degree of difficulty, and everything always looks great. Always out in the shop, wants to work, always eager to go, last to clean up, you know, just overall really great to have in the class. Great inspiration to younger kids. And that student is Glenn Andrade. Unfortunately, they both play sports, so they are busy tonight and get their awards tomorrow.
Hello, I'm John Adamo. I'm the automotive technology instructor, and I'm presenting Outstanding Senior in Auto Technology. I actually have 2 this year. I have a really great group of students this year. It was a really tough choice, but when it comes down to it, I have 2 students who were just ready to go every day, the leaders out in the shop. I count on them to get whatever we had coming in that day done, and was a great example for the underclassmen and the fellow seniors alike. So Rocco Siracusa, and
Next presenter is Ms. Oliveira.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure first tonight to present the Biomanufacturing Golden Pipette Award for an outstanding biotechnology student. Throughout the Biomanufacturing Technology program, this student has consistently demonstrated a high level of skill, precision, and professionalism in the lab. Whether working with micropipettes, conducting experiments, or analyzing results, she approaches every task with care and accuracy that reflects a true understanding of scientific practice. Her attention to detail and strong work ethic have set a standard for excellence in the classroom. Beyond her technical ability, the student has also shown maturity, responsibility, and a genuine commitment to learning. She is someone her peers can rely on, and she contributes positively to the overall culture of the lab through both her actions and attitude. We are proud to recognize that she will be continuing her journey at the University of New Hampshire this fall, and there is no doubt that she will carry the same dedication and excellence into her future studies, and we are excited to see all that she will accomplish. Congratulations, Janacy Cruz. We are also proud to recognize a student in the biotech program who is being awarded the Developing Scientist Award. This award is for this student's meaningful growth throughout the biomanufacturing technology program. Over the course of her work in the lab, this student has shown steady improvement in both her technical skills and maybe even more importantly, in her confidence when approaching complex biotechnology procedures. What stands out most is not just her ability to learn new techniques, but her persistence when challenges arise. The student has demonstrated that becoming a scientist is not about getting everything right the first time, but about reflecting, adjusting, and trying again with purpose. She has taken feedback seriously, refined her lab habits, and increasingly contributed thoughtful questions during investigations. These are the habits that define a developing scientist. And we are excited to recognize her progress and even more excited to see how she continues to grow in the field ahead. Congratulations to Arielis Morales.
Mrs. Clement is our next presenter.
Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for coming out and supporting our students. My name is Mrs. Plant. I'm one of the teachers in the Education and Child Care program, and tonight I have a few awards to give out. So my first award is receiving my Dedication to Education Award because she sees the opportunity to participate in their co-op this year, which is when they go to work during the day instead of coming to the tech area. And despite circumstances that were beyond her control, she continued to remain committed to the partner school and has been managing an after-school program which she initiated during her sophomore year. She successfully supported that group of students as well as our students here at Davies in both the Early Learning Center and in our high school classrooms, where she continues to receive positive feedback. I'd like to congratulate her on her acceptance into UMass Dartmouth, where they plan to pursue a degree in social work. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that your future role will likely have you involved in some education field, some role in education. So congratulations, Rihanna Gonzalez. My next student is going to receive my Growth in Action Award for her continuous display of challenging herself to set and reach goals. She came into our program during the sophomore year and accepted new challenges. At times she wanted to give up and was able to find the courage to recommit. She set personal goals outside of her comfort zone and successfully achieved them. She accepted leadership roles both inside the classroom and through school-wide opportunities. She's been accepted into the psychology program at Worcester State University, and I want to congratulate you, wish the best of luck, Juliana O'Brien. Dedication to Education Award because the student has committed to the education field since entering our program in the beginning of her time here at Davies. She's consistently competed in our Skills USA education-related competitions over the last 3 years. She spent countless hours volunteering in the YMCA classroom as well as participating in leadership roles for several education-related events over the last 4 years. I'd like to congratulate her for being accepted into URI's honors program, to choosing to pursue a degree in education and special education as the future career. Congratulations and best of luck to you, Ms. Oceana Clemens. My next student is also receiving the Dedication to Education Award because she joined the education program knowing that she wanted to make a difference in the world of special education. She has consistently competed in our Skills USA competition as expanded her knowledge of supporting diversity and inclusion in the classroom. She's been accepted into CCRI's Human Services program and plans to pursue education degree at Rhode Island College and plans to major in secondary special education. Congratulations, Haley Malacone, and best of luck. because they joined the education program knowing that they wanted to make a difference in the world of early learning. They've already made a lasting impression of positive impacts in the lives of the many students at the Magic Minds and here at the Davies campus. They've successfully secured and maintained a co-op position during their senior year with the YMCA, where they are planning to continue their employment while they pursue a degree in early childhood education at CCRI this fall. Congratulations, Rain Montero and Dustin. Congratulations on being recognized for your commitment and passion to becoming an educator. From personal experience, I can say that being an educator is both challenging and deeply fulfilling. Rhode Island is fortunate to have young people like you who are dedicated to helping the next generation of students learn and grow. I commend your desire to inspire, lead, and motivate future generations by helping them discover their passions and express their creativity through learning. Congratulations again on your achievements and best wishes for continued success on your journey to becoming an educator. Look forward to welcoming you back to Rhode Island schools as a teacher one day. And this is from our Commissioner of Education, Angelica Infante Green. And the students will be receiving pins today from our Teacher of the Year, Ms. Hilda D. Carvalho. Pins are in their back. Okay. So we'd like to congratulate you.
Recognize the hard work, dedication, and performance of two students from our team. Success in this trade doesn't happen by accident. It takes skill, teamwork, attention to detail, and commitment to safety every single day. These students have consistently shown professionalism, reliability, and pride in their work. Whether it's meeting deadlines in projects, solving problems in the shop area, or supporting one another. Their efforts make a real difference and set a high standard for others to follow. This recognition is well deserved, and we look forward to even greater accomplishments in the future. Keep up the outstanding work. Congratulations to Aiden Kearns and Nicholas Pepper. Next presenter is Mr. Fantos.
Good evening. It's me again, Mr. Fantosi, Graphics and Interactive Media, but it's really me this time. I'm going to recognize 6 students tonight for outstanding achievement in graphics and interactive media. These students, in order to qualify for this award, need to successfully pass all 3 of their Adobe certification exams, as well as maintain an average course grade of 90 or higher for all 3 10th, 11th, and 12th grade of their CTE program. In addition to the certificates that they will be receiving tonight. They will also be, when they come into shop next week, be getting a pin, an Adobe pin, identifying themselves as passing the certification exam, as well as an embroidered hoodie that we make in our shop. So without further ado, the following students, Guzman, Sedano, Bianca Fedora, Anjali Fernandez, Yassine Jai, and Maria Johnson. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Alicia Moring, and I am one of the health careers teachers here. This job has taught me the importance of one of the hardest jobs on earth, and that's parenting. So as we stand up here and brag about how great your children are, it's important for the parents and families in the room to be recognized as well, for their support to help these seniors achieve their dreams. Students receiving one of these prestigious awards from the Health Careers Department are being recognized because they exemplify what it means to be an effective healthcare worker. They are patient advocates who speak up for their patients to ensure they receive the care they need and deserve. They are compassionate individuals who go above and beyond the call of duty, selflessly help those around them, and demonstrate day in and day out why they have a strong future as a healthcare worker. They are superstars both in and out of the classroom. I can truly say I would be honored to have one of these students taking care of my loved ones. Students receiving these awards will get a healthcare-themed tote bag filled with a Circle water bottle to help them stay well hydrated, hand sanitizer to reduce their risk of infection, healthcare-themed badge reels to help them access their building at work, compression stockings to prevent deep vein thrombosis and reduce edema, and a healthcare-themed notebook so they can document all their success in life. Please join me in congratulating the following students. Juliana DePina, Jacqueline Lopez, and Allison O'Regan. Our next presenter is Chef Santos.
Good evening and happy today. My name is Chef Santos. I'm one of the chef instructor here at the hospitality program. I'm here to present two very important awards. The first one is the ProStar Excellence Award, and that is given to students that, through participation in competition, excel, and our students have represented Davies very well at the local and national level. And the second award is the Chef Pete Fanjulo Scholarship. Chef Pete Fanjulo was my mentor when I was hired here He deeply cared for our students, and I learned a lot from him. So that's why we created a scholarship after his name. That scholarship is given to students that demonstrate commitment to the shop. They come early, they stay late, they work very hard. So I got the names here somewhere. The Pro Star Excellent Scholarship goes to Aaliyah Dantzler. The second one, Pro Star Scholarship, goes to Adriana Jimenez. The next students will get both the Pro Stars Excellence Award and the Chef Pete Fanjula Scholarship, and that would be Kennedy Ho. The next one would also get both the Pro Star and the Chef Pete. That would be Abigail John. All right, so sad to inform that the last student that I have on my list is not here tonight, but her name is Dania Rodriguez Under. Very proud of you guys.
Our next presenter is Ms. Melendez.
Hi, good evening. I'm Kelly Melendez, and I teach environmental engineering here at Davies. Engineers have one job to do, as our students will tell you, and that is solve problems. Environmental engineers solve environmental problems. Tonight, the pre-engineering department is proud to recognize an exceptional senior in our program. This student consistently goes above and beyond. They bring a positive attitude, genuine curiosity, and a sense of fun that makes the classroom memorable for everyone. They have shown the ability to connect and apply what they learn in class to the world around them, demonstrating reflection and strong systems thinking. That being said, I do recommend avoiding topics like trash or catch basins. They might get a little too fired up. Robots and soldering are probably safe topics. Lissalin, you are an exceptional student. On behalf of the engineering technology department, it is my pleasure to present you with the Outstanding CTE Senior Free Engineering Technology Award. We are so proud of you. We wish you all the best. Congratulations. Okay, I'm not leaving yet. I'm going to talk to you folks about a project that began with something small but powerful. A question. Leadership does not always begin with having the answer. Oftentimes, it begins with the wisdom to ask a question. And in this case, that question was, what should I do with my broken calculator? From that question, a project grew that helped to divert approximately 10,000 pounds of electronic waste from the Rhode Island Central Landfill, earning recognition from the Rhode Island Department of Environmental Management, as well as the Rhode Island Resource Recovery Corporation, which runs the Rhode Island Central Landfill. This project, however, is not about a number. It's about knowing that nothing we use ever truly goes away. In environmental engineering, we talk about cycles, how nutrients flow through the soil, into plants, into us, and back to the soil again. And in that way, we are mud. We come from it, and we will return to it. We are responsible for protecting the systems that we are a part of, and recovering e-waste is an act of responsibility. We must cultivate empathy for what we cannot see because we know we are connected to it. Our environmental engineering students at Davies understand that. What makes me most proud is who these students became through this project. They became communicators, systems thinkers, problem solvers, and leaders. They inspired industry partners, our school community, and me. Inspiration is reciprocal. The most powerful part is that this project is not over. Because of their work, e-waste recovery is now a permanent part of the Environmental Engineering Department here at Davies through our formal partnership with IndyCycle LLC. Tonight, it is my great pleasure and honor to recognize Zaire Blake, Lissalin Guzman, and Abigail. To present to them a certificate of special recognition from Governor Daniel McKee for their participation in the Skills USA 2026 Community Service Project by organizing a project with a focus on recollection efforts of e-waste. Clap please. To Zaire, Lisa, and Audrey, keep pausing, keep asking questions, keep communicating, and keep seeking solutions with others. Know that I am always rooting for you. You may never know the full impact of your work, but you don't need to know the final outcome to know that it matters. You didn't just complete a project, you changed a system, and your impact will far outlast your presence now. Congratulations, guys.
I'm the Skills USA Advisor and the Career Coordinator here at Davies. As you guys have seen and heard a few times already, you know that a lot of our award winners tonight are our athletes, one of them being Nicholas Packer. He received the IAEI Toolkit Award today by his electrical teacher, Mr. Warnicki, and we just wanted to recognize Nick so he could get his award. Nick, come on out. Recognizes a student who exemplifies the mission of Skills USA through its framework of personal, workplace, and technical skills, preparing them to become leaders in both their career and communities. This year, it is presented to a student who leads through action, inspires those around them, and consistently steps up when something needs to get done. This person embodies the true meaning of a leader. She has a doer mentality, or should I say a delegator's mentality, an incredible ability to bring people together and a natural talent for motivating her peers towards success. Her future is incredibly bright, and we cannot wait to see all that she can accomplish next year. Our leadership team has giant shoes to fill. Join me in congratulating Elizabeth Agusha. And we'll make sure to get her award to her tomorrow. Isabel?
All right, good evening. It's Miss Appel again. Before we move into this next category of awards, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the significance of what work-based learning represents here at Davies. As many of you know, every Davies student must complete 80 hours of work-based learning in order to graduate. Those experiences are designed to help students apply their technical skills in an authentic workplace setting. The students we are about to honor, however, have gone far beyond what is expected. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Catherine Dacier, our work-based learning career coordinator extraordinaire, who is going to share more about this special recognition.
Thank you, Ms. Appel. Tonight I want to recognize a very, very special group of students, our Club 1000 members. Our students have been working really, really hard all year long and have accumulated over 1,000 hours of work-based learning throughout their time here at Davies. Their dedication and professionalism truly sets them apart. It is difficult to be a full-time student and work as a team, and they do so with ease every day. I'm incredibly proud of all they've accomplished, so please join me in congratulating the following students. Brianna Silva from Pre-Engineering with $1,000. Rain Montero from Early Education with 1,011.5 hours. Megan Waters from Electrical and Renewable Energy with 1,014 hours. Naisha Montero from Health Careers with 1,104 hours. Lily Ostachuk from Advanced Manufacturing with 1,171 hours. And I didn't log the hours she gave me today, so it's probably closer to 2,000. Matthew Batista, who's at a volleyball game. Oh, not at a volleyball game. Matthew Batista, if you're here, excuse me. From Automotive Careers with 1,194 work-based learning hours. Daniela Rodriguez-Sandra from Hospitality Careers with 1,515 hours. And Liliana Ortega from Hospitality Careers with 1,548 hours. And our last Club 1000 hour member is also receiving the Work-Based Learning Excellence Award. This is presented to a student who has truly gone above and beyond in their commitment to career readiness and experiential learning. Excuse me. This year's recipient has accumulated over 3,147 work-based learning hours over his time here at Davies. An extraordinary accomplishment that reflects his unmatched work ethic, dedication, and passion for the hospitality industry. His drive and professionalism have made a lasting impact, and we are proud to recognize Cameron Mulcahy with the Work-Based Learning Excellence Award. His award tomorrow as well. Thank you. Our next presenter is Miss Enos.
I'm back to present my second award of the evening for the English department. Every year, the English department recognizes and honors 3 outstanding seniors who have demonstrated mastery, skill, and talent in their English classes. These students grow not only as readers and writers, but also as thoughtful and hardworking members of our Davies community. These students participate thoughtfully in class discussions, they help their peers with challenging content, they put genuine care into all stages of the writing process. This year's recipients are Lissalin Guzman, Aiden Besser Sears, and Abigail.
Foley.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Lemieux. Mr. Lemieux apologizes that he cannot be here tonight to give this prestigious award for excellence in mathematics. Every year, we choose one student who has excelled in math. This year, we chose a student from Mr. Lemieux's AP Calculus class who has worked consistently hard all year and maintained a solid A. She was not afraid to ask clarifying questions when she was confused, and she showed that hard work and dedication paid off. This is one of our pre-engineering students. However, she will be attending Rhode Island College in the fall to pursue a career in finance. With her work ethic, I'm sure she will do great. This year's recipient is Jillian Bruce. Presenter is Mr. Shaw.
Hello. I'm here actually to present 2 awards today. The first one I'm presenting is the Excellence in Physics Award. Physics involves a lot of problem solving, a lot of critical thinking. In order to be successful in this class, students need to exhibit perseverance, resilience, and not giving up, which is so easy to do. The person that's receiving this Excellence in Physics Award consistently showcased these 3 traits every day in class. Every challenge I threw, this person welcomed with open arms. Every time this student hit a wall in my class, they never gave up, no matter how big the wall. If he couldn't solve the problem at home, if he couldn't solve the problem in class, he continued working on it at home. He did not take no for an answer. His resilience will serve him well as he begins the next chapter in his life at RIC, studying cybersecurity. The recipient of the Science Excellence in Physics Award goes to Andreas Escobar. Miss Talia, unfortunately, couldn't be here today. She says a few nice things about our next recipient. This next recipient of the Excellence in Biology Award embodies what it means to have a scientific mind. She has an innate desire to understand the world around her, asks probing questions, and seeks answers. She is just an all-around great person and will most certainly excel in any STEM pathway she chooses. Congratulations on receiving the Science and Excellence Award in Biology to Miley Lopes.
That's my sister.
Our next presenter is Mr. Kerwin.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mr. Kerwin from the Phys Ed department. We're here to recognize 2 of our physical education students of the year. Our first one is one who I can say did not like Phys Ed at all as a 9th grader, so really cool seeing her transformation. This is a student who I think brightens everyone's day. And it really is exemplified by her posters she makes in health, her posters you see around the school that probably are in areas that shouldn't be hung. Sorry, Ms. Watkins. And it goes to the one and only Ava Morelli. Every poster had Shrek on it, just for second phys ed student of the year is probably one of the hardest working students in the gym that I've seen in my 5 years here at Davies. Played basketball for me as well, leaves the gym in a pool of sweat, just works hard at everything she does. Usually have to kick her out of the gym because she's been playing basketball too much. And that goes to the one and only Elijah Guzman. This is a very slow pace for her. Usually everything's done fast and running. So. And give it up for our next presenter, Senora Salazar.
Hola, buenas noches. I am Candy Salazar, one of the Spanish teachers here at at Davies, sorry. I am very happy and honored to present two very important awards to two deserving seniors who have shown a lot of enthusiasm for learning not only Spanish but also Portuguese here. They've been a wonderful asset to the class due to always striving to do better. So my first award, I've had the pleasure of having this young lady in class for the past 4 years. And I've witnessed her dedication and her commitment, and I commend her for that, and I have witnessed her growth firsthand. Since the moment I met her 4 years ago, she was serious on improving her Spanish. She was committed to doing that, and she did that over the 4 years. So much so that when it came time to take the Seal of Biliteracy test, she pushed herself and made sure she got that gold. So I am very honored to give this year's Spanish award to Miss Yasin Jai. Mr. Montero could not be here this evening, but I did ask him to give me some information and background on our Portuguese award recipient. He told me that this young lady always came to class prepared and ready to learn. She was always willing to help others, very respectful to everyone. He really enjoyed having her in class, and she was a real asset to the class. This young lady also took the Seal of Biliteracy test and scored silver and has the honor of having that silver stamp on her award. We are very, very happy to give the Portuguese award to Ms. Brianna Silva.
Good evening once again, and congratulations to everyone. You guys have done amazing things over your 4 years, and you should all be very proud. It's been great listening and seeing all the awards that you've won this evening. So be proud, congratulations, and now to this award. The Student of the Year best exemplifies the mission of Davies. Outstanding academic, technical, leadership, and personal characteristics are all important components in the selection process. This is a school-wide honor that is voted on by all faculty and staff. As part of the award, the name of the Student of the Year is engraved on a plaque located in the main office that lists all prior winners. This year's recipient, I'm going to read a few bullets here, is from Pawtucket, is a member of our pre-engineering technology program, is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, Rhode Island Honor Society, and a Presidential Excellence Scholar, has a cumulative GPA of 4.14, is a Skills USA Gold winner 2026 in the Community Service Competition, as well as a Skills USA Bronze winner 2025 in the Community Service Competition, has been an active participant in Student Council, is the Secretary for Davies Rhode Island Skills USA chapter, and an integral member of the Davies Cross Country team. Kind-hearted, always willing to help others, consistently treats classmates and staff with respect and compassion, has a wonderful personality, brings warmth and positivity to the school community, has been a member of the school improvement team, and will be attending the community college in the fall, the Community College of Rhode Island, in the fall to pursue a degree in engineering. This year's Student of the Year is Lissalin. To the stage for the next two awards.
All right. So it's my honor to present the Salutatorian for the Davies class of 2026. This year's salutatorian is a driven individual who is motivated to be successful at anything that she does. She's from Johnston, Rhode Island. She is a dedicated student in the hospitality program, a member of National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Rhode Island Honor Society, and a Presidential Excellence Scholar. She's been an active participant in Skills USA, acting as Vice President this year. She's won first place for the ProStar Culinary Arts for the state of Rhode Island and went on to compete at the national level. She earned a silver medal in the 2026 Skills USA Customer Service Competition. She's kind, thoughtful, dedicated, who leads with both heart and integrity. She'll be attending URI in the fall of 2026 to pursue a degree in pre-veterinary science, and we're confident she'll continue to make a meaningful impact through her compassion, curiosity, and strong work ethic. She has a cumulative GPA of 4.39. This year's salutatorian is Abigail Grullon. Lastly, Valedictorian for the Davies Career and Technical High School class of 2026. This year's Valedictorian is an extraordinarily driven student who takes on any task with clarity of purpose and drive. She is an exemplar for others. She's from North Providence, Rhode Island. She is a dedicated student in the Health Careers program and the Community College of Rhode Island Running Start Senior. She earned a perfect 4.0 while attending the Running Start program. She's a member of the National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, Rhode Island Honor Society, and a Presidential Excellence Scholar. She's a bright, compassionate, and extremely motivated young woman whose commitment to excellence sets her apart. She will be attending Northeastern in the fall of 2026 to pursue a degree in nursing, and we're confident she'll bring the same intelligence, empathy, and leadership
to caring for others, as she's shown throughout her time here at Davies. She has a cumulative GPA of 4.42. This year's valedictorian is Tyra Shode. So I do have the honor of closing the ceremony. I just was thinking about it while I was watching the ceremony. I thought, boy, if you're a parent of a graduating senior, which you all are, this is like your last trip to the Davies cafetorium. So please look around, take it all in, unless of course you have another student who's going to be coming or graduating. And we certainly, parents, thank you so much for your support and partnership. This school would not be what it is without your support, and so we certainly thank you. And we thank you for entrusting us with your children. Round of applause for parents. So again, students, your hard work and commitment is an inspiration to us all. I want to just remind you again that it's the perseverance, the passion, and the discipline that has taken you to where you are tonight. You didn't just get here and you did this. Please enjoy it. Please stand on the mountain, turn around, look around, enjoy it, let your family take a lot of pictures. Friends and family, again, thank you for joining us. I'd like to offer some additional words of thanks again to our school counselors, namely Ms. Plummer, who's leading the way for senior events, as well as Ms. Wally, Ms. Mello, and Mrs. Hitzman, for, of course, their collective hard work in organizing these many events, as well as Jax in the back. Thank you, Jax. All right. That's a wrap, everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and congratulations again to all.